Hello again, it's Tom, and I'm going to talk about EA's and 38 Studios game Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning today. It's an open world RPG, and normally games like Skyrim and Oblivion and Fallout, well, I guess I'm just saying Bethesda games. The Bethesda style games I'm not a big fan of. Open world, normally not my gig. I was never a big fan of the Grand Theft Auto series. After I killed a few old ladies, I was pretty much done with it. So, going in and playing Kingdoms of Amalur, I wasn't very excited about it. But once I started the game, I really enjoyed it. First thing I noticed right when I walked out into the world was just how good looking the game was. I really liked all the scenery, lots of vibrant colors, everything like that. It looked great. I didn't really like how Skyrim looked. I know a lot of people really liked the graphics, but I thought they were kind of drab and gray, and everything was just kind of depressing. Uh, I really, my favorite part of this game. Normally, story's the biggest thing for me, especially in an RPG. But the reason I like this game so much more than all the other open world games that I've played is because of just how enjoyable it is to kill things. It plays a lot like a God of War, Bayonetta kind of game. If you block at proper times, you'll bash the guy away with your shield, and they knock him onto the ground, and you can kill him that way. I like to use staff because I like shooting fire at people. Fire, ice, lightning, everything like that. The staff, the chakras are these two circles of awesomeness that you throw at people, and they're awesome. They're the mid-range weapon for mages, and being a mage is what I'm playing as, at least. But what's nice about the game, something I haven't seen in anything before, is that if you're playing through as a mage for a while and you decide, you know what, I feel like being a rogue, I want to sneak up on people and slit their throats. It seems enjoyable. I want to get my Metal Gear Solid on a little bit. You go to a Fate Weaver and they just will change your stats. You go to them and you ask to reset. You pay a small amount of gold. You reset your stats, and it's not what you think. You actually get all the stats that you've gotten from leveling up. Every attribute you've gotten, you start from 0. You still have all the attributes, and you can reassign them to everything you want to make yourself a different character, which is pretty nifty. I haven't seen that before, and it's pretty nice. It keeps the game fresh. Whenever you get sick of playing as a certain type, you can basically switch classes on the fly, assuming you have enough cash, which normally if you get far enough into the game that you're bored, you're gonna have plenty of money to do whatever you really feel like doing. The story is written by R.A. Salvatore, which, if you're a nerd at all, you should know who this is. He wrote all the Drizzt novels for the Dungeons and Dragons series, and so he's pretty well known in the nerd circles, and he's well known for writing great stories. And the story in this is pretty good. I haven't gotten too far into it because I'm too busy playing every side quest that I run into. As long as it's not, hey, we want you to be a thief, because for some reason I never play as the bad guys in games. I don't like doing the dark side quests in the Old Republic. I didn't like doing I don't know why, but I don't like doing the bad guy quests. I don't want to be a thief. I'm a good person. I'm a good guy. Though my character's a saucy redhead. Eh, good girl. That doesn't sound right. But the story, what I've gotten so far, is that I've come back from the dead, which is how you start off in the tutorial, and basically I have to figure out why I'm this special person who can change everyone's fate. other than the fact that I'm the only non-NPC in the game, because those guys don't do anything, so clearly it's because I'm the only NPC. That I hope I'm the only non-NPC. I hope that's the big revelation at the end. Well, everyone else is NPCs. That's why they can't change their fate. They've been programmed this way. But really, I didn't like Skyrim. But for some reason I'm playing this and I can't. It's just addicting. Every time I see a dungeon, I run into it. I just want to kill everything. Because the battle modes are. It's so enjoyable to battle people in this game. And one of my favorite things is when you fill up your it's a rage meter basically, and you go into rage mode, basically kill everything pretty quickly. I normally save mine because I always know I'm going to run into a boss at some point that I would never be able to kill. So once I get to the boss battle, I go to rage mode and get these awesome, brutal murder scenes where you just kill the bad guy. It's it's pretty great. So I actually really like Kingdoms of Amalur, which going against all expectations I had for the game because I do not like the open world games, especially all of Bethesda's games bore me. So this was a great success in my book. I give it 4 thumbs up. 4. Alright, this has been Tom for That Critic. See you next time.